Good morning, Boundless Grace family. Ron Branscombe here. I get the blessing of sharing a brief summary of chapter 21 of the book of Acts. And we pick up where Paul is continuing on his journey to Jerusalem, some of it by land, some of it by boat, and then back through land. He made many stops and ran across many friends who he had poured into, and they had accepted him, and he was able to share even further and deeper and help the spread of Christianity throughout the region. At each one of these stops, though, he was always warned about, brother, please don't go on to Jerusalem. And Paul was faced with knowing that things might not go well in Jerusalem, just like our Savior Jesus Christ had that same situation where the disciples tried to encourage him not to go to Jerusalem. But that was not part of God's plan, and the same for Paul as he continued to go forward into Jerusalem. And once he was received in Jerusalem, the elders of the church and James and that group received him well, and they had taken him in, and they were also brutally honest with him from the standpoint of, hey, some of the Christian Jews were not real happy with him, that the rumors and the word had spread that basically Paul was anti-Jewish, which was not the case, but that was the perception. And so they had devised an idea of Paul partnering with four other gentlemen and them going to the temple. And as this all was occurring, a mob broke loose in regard to attacking Paul. And these particular attacks came from the Asian Jews, who obviously were not happy that Paul was spreading a message of Christianity and sharing about Jesus. And so they attacked him and physically beat him. And during this time, a Roman soldier saw all the disruption, came and basically rescued Paul out of that situation. But they put him in handcuffs and were going to take him away. And at this moment, Paul had a chance. He shared with the Roman soldier, asking if he could speak to the people, and the Roman soldier let him. And he turned around and spoke to them in Hebrew, and that's where chapter 21 leaves us off. He gets a great chance to speak to the heart of the Jews, which were really a lot of Paul's heart. So we will pick that up in Acts chapter 22. Y'all have a great day. God bless. And we, Lord willing, we'll see you soon.